When it comes to your self-worth, only one opinion truly matters, your own. And even though one should be carefully evaluated, we tend to be our own harshest critics. 1. Be mindful. We can't change something if we don't recognize that there is something to change. By simply becoming aware of our negative self-talk, we begin to distance ourselves from the feelings it brings up. This enables us to identify with them less. Without this awareness, we can easily fall into the trap of believing our self-limiting talk, and as meditation teacher Alan Lokos says, don't believe everything you think. Thoughts are just that, thoughts. As soon as you find yourself going down the path of self-criticism, gently note what is happening, be curious about it, and remind yourself, these are thoughts, not facts. 2. Change the story. We all have a narrative or a story we've created about ourselves that shapes our self-perceptions, upon which our core self-image is based. If we want to change that story, we have to understand where it came from and where we receive the messages we tell ourselves. Whose voices are we internalizing? Sometimes automatic negative thoughts like, you're fat, or you're lazy, can be repeated in your mind so often that you start to believe they are true, says Jessica Koblenz, Psy.D. These thoughts are learned, which means they can be unlearned. You can start with affirmations. What do you wish you believed about yourself? Repeat these phrases to yourself every day. 3. Avoid falling into the compare and despair rabbit hole. 2 key things I emphasize are to practice acceptance and stop comparing yourself to others, says psychotherapist Kimberly Hershenson. If you want to increase your self-esteem, then this is the basic point. 4. Channel your inner rock star. Albert Einstein said, everybody is a genius. But if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it is stupid. We all have our strengths and weaknesses. Someone may be a brilliant musician, but a dreadful cook. Neither quality defines their core worth. Recognize what your strengths are. 5. Exercise. Many studies have shown a correlation between exercise and higher self-esteem, so do regular exercise. 6. Do unto others. Hershenson suggests volunteering to help those who may be less fortunate. Being of service to others helps take you out of your head. When you are able to help someone else, it makes you less focused on your own issues. 7. Forgiveness. There is someone in your life you haven't forgiven. An ex-partner, a family member, yourself. By holding on to feelings of bitterness or resentment, we keep ourselves stuck in a cycle of negativity. If we haven't forgiven ourselves, shame will keep us in this same loop. 8. Remember that you are not your circumstances. Finally, learning to differentiate between your circumstances and who you are is key to self-worth. Recognizing inner worth, and loving one's imperfect self, provide the secure foundation for growth, says Shiraldi. With that security, one is free to grow with enjoyment, not fear of failure, because failure doesn't change core worth. Thanks for watching. Can we hit 50 likes? Peace.